I just got in a recent Ulta order, so let's unbox it together. So around the same time that Sephora was doing their 20% off VIB sale, Ulta also offered a 20% off discount code. And I already had several things in my cart that I needed to restock on or that I could only get at Ulta. So I went ahead and took advantage of that. Hopefully you guys are excited to see what I got. If you are, please give this video a big thumbs up down below. And if you're not already, please subscribe to my channel. Everything will be linked in the description box below, as well as all of my other social media accounts. I do post a lot of beauty stuff on Instagram and TikTok, so definitely check those out. But yeah, let's dive into this box because I really want to start using a lot of these products. I like how Ulta just like puts everything in like a clear bag. So let's break into this. This was one of the main things that I wanted from Ulta, and it is the Loving Tan Platinum Express. So this is the 2-hour version of my favorite tanning mousse. I have a couple favorite tanning products, but this one is the one that I go to when I want to be very, very, very dark, and I actually need to apply this today, so I might pop this on right after I'm done filming. But this stuff is amazing. It is a little bit pricey, especially because I got the big one and the 6.7 fluid ounces, but I think it's worth it. If you are kind of an experienced tanner, you're going to love this. It gets you so dark. This is the darkest formula they sell, and it really is beautiful. I love Loving Tan, so I had to get my hands on this for those days when I don't have a full 8 hours to let my tan sit. Also wanted to try this NYX Blur Screen. This is an SPF 30 primer. I'm always looking for primers that already have SPF in them because a lot of SPF, if you put it underneath a primer and then a foundation and then all the products layered over top, it can really get not so great as far as texture goes. So I have high hopes for this one, especially because it does say it is blurring, and I love a good blurring primer. So I have several products from Hempz. I don't really purchase from this brand very often, but these products really intrigued me. The first two are from the Glow Getter line. So this one is basically just a shimmery body lotion. It says that it is a bergamot and warm vanilla scent, which sounds amazing, and I love a shimmery lotion in the summertime. I just think it's beautiful, and this brand does create really nice moisturizing, easy to use lotions from what I have tried in the past. So out of all the brands that create a shimmery lotion, I felt like they could probably do it pretty well. I do want to smell this. It's really good. It kind of smells like hairspray a little bit. Oh, it smells like something so specific. It also smells like sunscreen. I cannot pinpoint what it is. Literally smells like hairspray and sunscreen to me. I'm not sure if that's like a great combo. It's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's like my favorite summer scent. The next product from the same line is basically just a shimmery body mist in the same scent. Once again, I'm just all about the shimmer, and I felt like on vacation and like the cutest outfit, just like spraying this across your chest and you are just gleaming at dinner. I was just fantasizing about that. So this one does have like a little bit more actual glitter or shimmer, but it still just has that like great base glow. So it's definitely not overly glittery by any means. I feel like this is going to be pretty subtle. And then the other product from them is just an SPF for your body. So this is the Sweet Pineapple and Honey Melon scent. It's SPF 30, but it says that it provides the ultimate hydration, which intrigued me because I'm always looking for my skin to be super hydrated. Oh my gosh, and this scent I like a lot better. This is amazing. I cannot wait for my entire body to smell like this. It's very pineapple to me, and I love it. It's just something different than like the classic coconut scent that we see in so many sunscreens. Another SPF product I got is from Kopari. This is their Sun Glaze Sheer Body Mist with SPF 42. It's supposed to be sweat and water resistant. I will say the packaging is a little weird because why is it not filled all the way up? And then over here you have like this weird clump of shimmer. So we're not starting out great. Let me shake it up. That did get rid of the shimmery clump, but it's still not full. Why? But it hasn't been used because that's still on. So during the Sephora sale, I had purchased the Sol de Janeiro Shimmering SPF Body Oil. And when I bought that one, I thought it was actually going to have shimmer or glitter in it. And that's kind of what I was looking for, just because I felt like that would be something different and so beautiful in the sun. Turns out it's just like super oily and gives you like a nice glow. So I thought this one would be more of the shimmering SPF that I was looking for. And it does look like it might be. It smells pretty good, but there's like a hint of like something weird there as well. Like kind of like the sunscreen chemicals, but it's not bad. It does look shimmery. You do have like little flecks of glitter in here. I'll have to keep testing this out. Right off the bat, the texture isn't as great as the Sol de Janeiro one. So I think it kind of depends on what you want. If you want something a little bit more glittery, go with this one, but it is going to be a little bit more sticky. Whereas the Sol de Janeiro didn't really have glitter or full on shimmer, but it felt amazing on the skin. It literally just like melted into my skin. So I don't know about that one. Another large bundle. NYX Cosmetics recently released their butter gloss in a bling version, and I had to have it. So I actually got 4 different shades. I'm so excited about this. I just love a gorgeous glittery lip, and the butter gloss is an amazing formula. And honestly, all of the shades looked stunning. I could have bought them all. We have the darkest one, which is Hustla, a pretty like milk chocolate brown / gold in the shade Pay Me in Gold. Stunning. I really like that one. A pretty peachy pink in the shade Dripped Out, and then a gorgeous champagne in the shade Bring the Bling, which I think is gonna be my favorite. So there they are swatched. Really pretty. We have Hustla, Pay Me in Gold, Dripped Out, and Bring the Bling. I'm super excited about those, and I got another lip product. This is the Milani Color Fetish Hydrating Lip Stain, which intrigued me a ton because I love a good lip stain in the summertime when you don't really want to keep reapplying lip products, but you just want this and maybe like a clear gloss over it, and it's going to last forever. And it says it's hydrating, which is even better for summer. This one is in the shade Rose Rising, which is pretty. I feel like once this kind of like sits on your lips and stains them, hopefully with like a lip stain, you can wipe it off and the color still remains. If that's the case, I feel like this is going to be a really pretty color underneath and a little bit more subtle. And this does have hyaluronic acid in it and squalane to be super hydrating. I also got this new setting spray from e.l.f. It is the Power Grip Dewy Setting Mist. I feel like their Power Grip line was a little bit controversial. Some people loved it, some people hated it. I personally loved the Power Grip primers, so I was really excited to see this. I'm hoping that it's going to be a setting mist that actually locks your makeup in and makes it last all day, similar to the Milk Makeup Power Grip Setting Mist and Primer. I usually really like e.l.f. products, so hopefully it is the same with this one. I'm tempted to try it now, so why not? It honestly kind of smells like glue, but the smell goes away pretty quickly. It is a very fine mist, like very fine. Oh, it tastes bad. It's very glue-like at first, but it goes away. But maybe that means it's going to hold my makeup like glue. I think my makeup looks about the same, but I do really like the sprayer on this. For a very affordable drugstore product, I feel like that's really nice. I got 3 of the CoverGirl Nano Brow Pencil. This has become my favorite brow pencil, even over top of the Huda Beauty that I used to use. I loved the Huda Beauty brow pencil because it was the thinnest on the market for so long, but it seems like they're discontinuing it, or at least discontinuing my shade. I cannot find it anywhere. So I went on the hunt for a super thin brow pencil, and a lot of them from the drugstore I hated, but I found this one and I love it. It doesn't break. It's amazing. I've tried the Kosas one as well. That one broke so easily on me. Did not like it. I have seen that Benefit recently came out with a super skinny one and one other high-end brand as well, but I've already been using the CoverGirl and it is half the price, so I'm just gonna stick with this one. So I got 3 of them to stock up in the shade Dark Brown. We have a couple of Winky Lux products. This one here is a repurchase because this is like my favorite liquid bronzer. It is so beautiful, you guys, and so easy to use. So this one is in the shade Ibiza, and their packaging is so cute. I did run out of this pretty quickly, but I used it every single day for so long, so I'm really not surprised. But I love the little sponge, and no matter what products I'm wearing, I would just dab it like right in the hollows of my cheeks, and it is gorgeous. So easy to work with. It doesn't dry down super quickly, and it's incredibly blendable, so I cannot recommend this enough. And because I liked that so much, I had really been wanting to try out one of their blushes. So I got the shade Darling. Here's what it looks like with the rose on the top. So pretty. Gorgeous. It's like a really pretty coral. And that's what it looks like when I blended it out a little bit. You can just see how blurring and seamless it looks when you blend it. So I'm super excited to try out the blush formula. I feel like people are really sleeping on this formula. I picked up this Natasha Denona High-Gen Skin Infused Glow Beautifier. As far as I know, this was not available at Sephora during the sale, but it was at Ulta, so I wanted to pick it up ASAP because it looked beautiful, and I love Natasha Denona products. And they're really marketing this one in a very interesting way. They're saying you can use it alone to just give a glow. You can use it as a highlighter, underneath foundation and makeup. Like, apparently this is supposed to be a multi-use product. So that is what it looks like. It does feel like those in-between cream and powder products, which I usually tend to like. I just put it here. To me, it kind of just seems like a highlighter right off the bat, but I'll have to play around with this a little bit bit more and see what I think. Another blush formula I was super excited to try out, and this is a brand I've never tried before. It is Polite Society Polite Pops Powder Blush Stick. I've heard good things about these and they had really good reviews. How cute is that? Pretty. It's supposed to be a powder blush, although it looks like a cream packaging. Very interesting. It does look very powder-like. That is so cool. I really like that because I'm more of a powder person for blush. It applies beautifully though. I'm excited about it. Maybe I'll have to do a trying new makeup from Ulta video. I also got these little half lashes from NYX. I have recently been liking a half lash a lot more than a full strip. I just feel like it gives you that perfect accent. They're so much more easy to apply and they look really nice, and for me they just like emphasize that almond shape of my eyes that I already really like. I usually just order the big packs from Amazon, but I'm excited to test out some from NYX. So next I have a lot of hair products. If you didn't know, I have a lot of issues with my scalp. I've talked about it a little bit on my channel, but I had some psoriasis patches, but other than that I feel like my scalp is just like super dry all the time. So I really try to focus on scalp health, and I've really been wanting to test out a few new products that are specifically good for my scalp. So I got this little set from It's a 10. It comes with a scalp serum and a calming spray. I love It's a 10 products. I've had a lot of luck with their products back in the day. I haven't tried anything from their brand in a while. I do have a lot of scalp serums, but what really intrigued me about this was the Scalp Restore Miracle Calming Spray. That to me seemed interesting and a little bit unique to my routine currently. It says that it helps purify the scalp by resetting the microbiota, I don't know, to recover a healthy scalp and increase scalp comfort. I don't know, but I thought I would give it a try. Maui Moisture also came out with a scalp care line, and I needed a new conditioner anyway, so I just picked up this one. The shampoo in this line didn't have great reviews, but this one did, and I already have a shampoo for my scalp, but I don't really have a conditioner that is specifically targeted for that. So this one is a rejuvenating conditioner with vitamins E and Pro B5. It says it's supposed to soothe your scalp and prevent hair fall due to breakage, and I've heard nothing but amazing things about this brand. And then we have the Soothe and Strengthen Serum. Once again, I do have a lot of serums already I have tried, but I like testing out new brands whenever I run out. And this one is super affordable, so I thought it might be nice to test out something on the lower end of prices. So this product is by Pacifica, and I usually do like Pacifica products. This is the Scalp Love Rosemary Mint Daily Scalp Refresher. I thought this sounded so interesting, and I was like, if this works, this could be a game changer for me. Because with my hair, I don't want to wash it every single day, but I find that that's the issue. My scalp is usually feeling great, moisturized when I get out of the shower, but then when you're doing your hair and applying products, it's just a lot of buildup. And yes, by the time I wash it again, I can use all of my detoxing products, but I really wanted something to use daily that was going to help with that buildup, which is why I got this, although the reviews have not been great on this. A lot of people say that it just leaves a really crunchy feeling in your hair, so I am nervous about it, but I'll still give it a try. And then this is from the brand Hask, which I've never heard of before, but it is a scalp detox dry shampoo. And dry shampoo is one of the products that affects my scalp the most. It is just so much buildup, and a lot of them are just really not great for your scalp. So I thought this was intriguing, and it has tea tree oil in it with rosemary. It says that it has an instant cooling effect, so I do feel like it is going to be soothing, but I am picky with dry shampoos, especially since I have such dark brown hair. I'm really hoping this doesn't leave a crazy white cast. And then this has nothing to do with your scalp, but this is a new product from Way, and it is the hair gloss. I love Way products, so I really wanted to just try this one and see what I think. And this is basically just supposed to be a shine enhancing treatment for your hair. So you basically just like apply this in sections to wet hair and then leave it on for like 5 to 10 minutes and rinse it out. I've used a product similar to this from Glaze, and I did really like that one, so I'm gonna see if this one compares. This is random, but First Aid Beauty released a fresh strawberry scent in their amazing AHA body scrub, so I wanted to try it out just in the mini size, which will also be great for travel. The smell isn't amazing on the original, so I'm sure I'll like the strawberry much better in that regard, but this is one of my favorite body scrubs. It is just amazing at like removing that top layer of dead skin, but also over time improving the texture of your skin as well due to that AHA component. I also picked up this self-tanning contour kit from Bondi Sands. I've recently been trying to do the tan touring trend where you contour with self-tanner, and I had just been using a makeup brush, but but I thought this was kind of nice because it can just be totally dedicated to my self tanner, and I can actually use my makeup brush for makeup. And this is interesting. I didn't even notice that it came with this, which is used to clean your brush. I love that. So it has like a little silicone piece here that you can use to clean your brush, lather it up with soap, and just kind of rub it like this on the different textures, and that is going to be the perfect cleaning combo. Here's the brush itself. I thought this side would be good for those larger areas, and then I like that I had the smaller side as well for like a nose contour. So I honestly think this will be exactly what I need. So I'm really excited about this. Random, but I got this face mask that claims to be plumping. Sometimes I love a good high quality jelly full sheet mask, and that is exactly what this is. So I can't wait to use it on a self-care night. And lastly, we're gonna end with two products from the brand Vacation. So the first one is the Instant Vacation Browning Lotion. So this has SPF 30, and it's just going to give you an instant bronzed glow. It says that it has long lasting color, and it's also sunscreen. I'm just on my sunscreen kick, obviously. I'm just like prepping for like vacation and pool days. And this sounded intriguing to me. I like that it has the SPF 30, but it's still going to immediately give you a bronzed look. That is so nice when you are just starting out tanning and you're in a swimsuit and you haven't built your base tan yet. This is just going to be like your security blanket before you get your tan. I kind of just want to try it out. Wow, that's really nice. You can see here where it cuts off, but it does give you like that immediate bronze look. That's really pretty. I'm excited about that. It looks so natural. So yes, please. I'm gonna need like a giant bottle of that. And then lastly, I've been on a huge fragrance kick, as I'm sure you guys know, and I've heard so many people talking about this fragrance from Vacation, so I had to try it out. It is Vacation by Vacation, and the bottle looks beautiful. Look at that, how pretty. It kind of looked more gold online, but it actually is a clear bottle with a gold label on it, and it does smell really good. It's very heavy on the, what is that? Very heavy on the banana, which is so unique. But if you are on vacation or somewhere tropical, or you just want to smell tropical, this is amazing. As soon as you spray it, it literally smells like banana boat, just like straight up bananas. But then you kind of get hit with something else and it makes it smell a little bit more mature, like you're not just wearing straight up sunscreen. So I really like this. It's definitely unique to my collection. It's really nice. It smells like the best smelling sunscreen you've had, but a perfume. It's not quite as cheap smelling. So happy to add that to my little collection. And that is it, you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed this Ulta haul video. Let me know if you want to see more videos surrounded by Ulta rather than Sephora, because I'm happy to do them. I actually live near an Ulta, whereas Sephora, I do not, so I can actually go in store. But if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. I really appreciate you guys watching today's video, and hopefully you'll stick around. And if so, I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye!